Let me know if y'all can hear me, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me. If you guys can hear me, just say yeah. If you guys can hear me, just say yeah. How's everybody doing? How was everybody weekend and whatnot? What's up? What's up, everybody? Oops. What's up, everybody? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, what's up, Asara? What's up, y'all? What's up, Kai? What's up, Prince? What's up, Marcus? What's up, Lamar? What's up? What's up, James? What's up, Antoine? What's up? What's up, Richard? What's up, Patrice? What's up, Asara? What's up, Patrice? Zach? How y'all doing? I know some of you guys are probably wondering where my co-host is. Um, hey, oh hey,
Fuck you. What took you so long to add me to the live?
oh hey,
Jeez.
How are
Don't say
you?
shit. Don't say shit. Don't say shit.
How are you?
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody?
Praise God.
Excuse this thing on my
Praise the
head.
Lord.
I ain't got no haircut. I come home tomorrow, so don't
Clearly.
judge me. Judge your mama.
Come
Um,
home.
yeah. Could you
I just want to let you.
could you pin the pin my comment before you start being messy?
How I pin it?
Hold it, press on it, and it should give you an option to pin it. What's up, James? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, Granville? Right, I'm popping up because he want to talk shit, so I'm here for it. We missed y'all last
Well,
week.
a lot of people was asking, why the show didn't happen last week. You know,
And what you was telling them.
I well, I had to put a restraining order against you. So this is why
You had to put a restraining order on me?
he can no longer come to my house, but we still chasing his bag. So we got to go
Please,
live. We got to do this.
please.
We got
You're
to
the
keep it. We just
you're
gonna
the
keep
fucking
it.
criminal. You're the
We're
criminal. You're the criminal. If
Excuse me.
anybody need a restraining order, it's me.
I needed a restraining order against you.
What would you possibly need a restraining order for?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I slept with her man, but you know,
What man?
I slept with her
Which
man,
not what man, but which
but.
one? Which one? That's the
So
question. Which
I had
one?
to get a restraining order against
Oh, you're
her.
gonna need more than a piece of
So
paper.
from now
You're
on,
gonna need a
we're gonna be going separate. We're gonna be doing this separately, guys. I hope you guys don't mind.
you're gonna
We
need
still
more than a piece of
we
paper.
still we still gonna have to keep this thing going.
This, clearly, if y'all didn't notice, he been drinking way before he got on this live. He was on South Beach doing God knows
You
what.
guys know I don't
But
drink.
whatever y'all,
Oh well,
whatever y'all drinking, cheers to y'all. What today is Monday? Happy Monday. Ooh, we ain't got time for your shit today.
everybody
So
got a drink in their hand.
everybody waiting for you to cuss me out. You gave them an explanation. You ain't cursed me out yet.
Oh, I said I was gonna cuss you out.
I don't know what you said on that post. You said you was finna let me have it.
I never said that. I just said I'm gonna let everybody know the reason why we not going live together. I had to put a restraining order against your ass. You was crazy, popping up at my house, job, and
Yo,
I'm
what?
like, shut up.
Exactly. What the fuck is you talking about? Yo, what? We around here unemployed with no bosses around here.
Bitch,
So
I
what's
am
up,
a job.
everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Anybody got any topics? Anything that y'all want to talk about besides Brandon being messy?
What's up?
What's up, Anthony?
Did y'all miss us? Did y'all miss us?
They miss me. They don't like you. Go
I
ahead
don't
and
know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
let's talk about that.
I don't know
Let
about
me
that.
Okay, since you got your
The
grievances
word on the
out, it's
street
my
is that
turn.
the word on the street
So
is they don't like you.
one person, Brandon found one person who don't like me and sent me the message that they privately sent him as to why they don't watch the show is because of me. Never met this person, and if you know me, you know I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. Join the line, shit. But yeah, Brandon was on a crusade to find somebody to agree with not liking
That's a
me since
lie.
he's the
That's a
Kaya
lie.
of the show, even though I got this
Who got
rap
the head
on.
wrap on their head?
That's all
Right.
right. But everybody knows you're the Kaya of the show. So Brandon
That's not
needed to find
no
somebody who
no
didn't
no no
like
no.
me, which he didn't. I'm surprised he had to go as far as Facebook Messenger to find me.
He came out. He told me like I'm like what? How the hell? He don't
That's
even know
fine.
you.
That's fine. Look at him and look at me. I
Oh
wouldn't like me either.
oh dear.
He don't
They
watch the show anyway, so
probably don't.
oh,
Probably don't. Oh
oh,
dear. Oh dear.
oh,
Oh dear. Oh dear.
oh.
What's
Get
up?
down, get down.
Where them
I
niggas at
am
with that
father,
wop?
very much
Where them
so.
niggas at with that wop? Where are them niggas at with that wop?
Let's give a congratulations to the queen of rap, Cardi B, dominating the
Woo!
charts. #1 in the week, platinum in the week. Ain't no other female rapper doing it right now. And and let's bow to Megan for being a smart businesswoman and getting with the winning team. I just want to say this could have been Trina, but she was being loyal to somebody who wasn't loyal to her. And see, she could have got she would have got a #1 if she was smart businesswoman. But again, kudos to Megan Thee Stallion for making a smart business move with getting with the current reigning queen of rap and getting her second #1 within what, 2-3 months.
Oops.
The video was fire. Like, I haven't watched the video over and over again. It's been a long time since I watched the video back to back like that. But kudos to Cardi B. Been a fan from day one since the Instagram video. So I don't want to hear no bullshit about I only like Cardi B because or whatever. I fuck with Cardi B because she has I love her personality and her energy is amazing. So congratulations to her and Megan Thee Stallion.
And her just being so real.
Right. Unlike
so real.
The other ones who use the gay community to get on, and then
the plastic Barbie,
the burning Barbie, the pedo Barbie.
Yeah, pretended to be gay. Oh,
okay. Let's not even go there.
Right.
So yeah,
what's up, Danny?
I do want to touch on what's going on right now. Is the Democratic National Convention.
Oh,
I see a lot of people.
Are we gonna talk about? Never mind. Keep going.
Oh yeah. You want to go there? We have an announcement. You want to go ahead and go? You want to? Or you want me to do it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a huge announcement. We finally got our first sponsor, our first sponsorship, and it's with Pride Lines organization. It's a outreach organization that reaches out to the gay community as far as testing and prevention and everything like that. And we're just really excited for Pride Lines to be our first sponsorship because, it's our community. And like, if you know me, I'm pro Black, I'm pro gay. Like, I had the shirt on, I'm pro all of that. I'm pro good energy and all of that good stuff. And
pro bottom.
I'm I love bottoms. Like, if it wasn't for bottoms, Brandon, the world wouldn't go around. Like, you already know this. Even though your bottom been gone for a long time, but I mean, we still pro bottom.
Excuse me?
You the bottomless bottom, but we still love you. Fuck out of here.
Receipts, please.
Get up off your seat.
Receipts.
Get off your seats and bend over.
So we just want to announce that Pride Lines is sponsoring the live today, and they do offer HIV testing.
Mm-hmm. And
so make sure you guys reach out to them.
Appointments are available. You can go on pridelines.org and you can schedule an appointment to get a STD HIV test.
And
you can get prevention, PrEP, condoms, lube, all of that good stuff. So make sure you go get that lube and them condoms, Brandon, because we know you don't like paying for nothing.
Just might as well go raw. Go raw if you can't get the condoms.
Listen, we are excited for our partnership, our sponsorship with Pride Lines, and we're gonna do a Pride Line. We're gonna do a Pride Line edition next Monday when we're gonna talk about the outreach, and we also have somebody on the live with Pride Lines. That if you have any questions, anything that you want to talk about as far as prevention or getting tested or anything like that, they'll be able to help you. If you have any questions about anything that revolves around sex, if you curious about certain things, if you just want to be a hoe, you can just hit up Brandon.
For those of y'all that like to go raw, just go ahead and get the PrEP and hit them up. Go on that website, pridelines.com, get that PrEP. For those that, just feel like they have to go raw.
Oh, God.
It's free. The PrEP is free.
Oh, I thought you were saying going raw was free.
Oh, no, that costs.
How much it costs?
That costs. Costs.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to segue. I wanted to talk about the Democratic. Like, I see a lot of people that are upset about hey, what's up, James? I see a lot of people are upset that Joe Biden picked Kamala Harris to be his VP. Everybody has a past. Nobody's perfect. Joe Biden isn't perfect. Obama wasn't perfect either, but we chose him. She had a job to do. Let's just think positive. She knows how corrupt the system is. I'm just gonna say this. She knows how corrupt the system is, and she knows what needs to be done to the system to make it a working system for everybody, and not just working against the marginalized people community. So let's just think positive. Let's just see what she knows. She knows the system as far as the criminal justice system. So let's just give her a chance. She's a black woman, and to me, nobody can run this country better than a black woman. My mom ran the household, was the only person bringing in the income, and she did an amazing job. So let's lift that black woman up, and let's just cheer for her. Let's not tear her down. Like, let's give her a chance, like we give everybody else a chance. So,
Amen.
I just wanted to touch on that because I see a lot of people, black people, were upset. I kind of felt a certain type of way as well. I wanted Stacey
Why?
Abrams. I wanted Stacey Abrams. She just gives me auntie vibes. Like, she just a ball of great energy. But again, she has a past too. So,
But I've
yeah.
heard. I mean, from what I've heard that as far as the Stacy chick, she don't really have any experience um in political, the political field. So they was like,
Who? Stacey Abrams?
yeah, they was saying she don't really have any experience
Well,
to run this country. That's what I was
Obama,
hearing. I don't know.
Obama,
I don't know.
Obama didn't have that much experience either, and he became the president. I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. He was only a senator for, I think, one term or two, maybe, but he
Hmm.
became the president. So, and that trumps everything because Donald Trump is in office and he has no political experience. So all of that
That's
shit
true.
is pushed off to the side because we got somebody in office who clearly don't know what the fuck they doing, and he's trying to get reelected and he's trying to cheat to do it. So all that bullshit is to the side. Y'all know
Like he
I'm
did
gonna
the first
come.
time.
I'm always gonna speak my truth and what I believe in, and I'm very like involved in a whole political thing. You know, Brandon don't know much about nothing but sex, drugs,
Uh,
and sex.
excuse me. Did you say sex twice?
Sex, drugs, and more sex.
What about relationships?
Definitely not relationships. I'll give you some music, but definitely not relationships. Definitely not the
Oh
relationships.
Lord, you did not say sex twice.
I should have said it 3 times.
Why is Freddie watching this live?
Don't stop.
Oh,
Don't
he
start
must be
with
your
Fred.
friend.
Freddie is my friend, and Freddie is your friend too. You just need to get
Oh,
over it.
he's your friend on Facebook.
Yes, Freddie is my friend on
Oh,
Facebook.
oh, okay.
Oh, that's what I did last time. Shit, I need to delete that. Okay, so y'all ready to get into these topics? This good old conversation
Yes.
since we missed last week. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with my topic since we didn't get to it the last time we was on live.
Hmm.
Give me 1 second. So, I don't know. Maybe you should start with your topic since we on the topic of sex and more sex. Because
Who said my topic is about sex?
Jack and Grindr. I saw that in the
That has nothing to do with sex.
is a hookup.
I'm
Is
I'm
those are
I'm
two
I'm,
hookup
I'm
apps?
I am not.
James, don't start this shit.
Oh Lord.
Hey Ashley. Hey Ashley.
I'll save my sex topics for next week since we're gonna be
Oh
talking about
yeah.
sex
Okay.
again.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes
but
sense.
okay,
Well, okay. So you want me to start?
but I mean the Jack and Griner thing is not really about sex.
What
You
could it
ain't
be
even let
about?
me. I'm gonna ask the
Okay.
question.
Surprise me.
I'm
Surprise
gonna
me.
ask the question. So my question is,
What's up, Freddie? Go ahead with your question.
do you think that you could date or form a relationship with someone that you met off of Jack or Grinder? Do you think you could take someone like that seriously? Because we all know that Jack and Grindr is more of a hookup
App.
site app. So do you think you can actually meet somebody and take them seriously or
You meet people in
potentially
the.
date them?
Yes, I do, because my ex, even though it wasn't the ideal relationship, I met him off of Grindr or Jack, one of those. I don't know. I don't remember. It was so long ago. But just how you meet people in the club, like, and you can make a relationship work out of meeting somebody in the club. I think if y'all both had that chemistry and you feel as though, I see more than just hooking up with this person, then yeah, why not? Like, I think it can work. It depends on how whorish either one of y'all are. Because, I mean, I think it can work. It depends on the two people. If y'all willing to make it work and y'all honest with each other and y'all both delete the fucking app.
Hmm.
But if y'all want to be
Well, a
whores
lot of people
together, that
don't.
works
They
too.
don't. A lot of people don't want to delete the app until it's like official, official.
Actually, you know what Grande and Jack is? I'm just curious. It all depends on the person and their intentions when it comes to meeting on the app. I honestly don't understand why people get on that app and look for friends. Like, I find that really odd. But I mean, you can meet up with somebody who you just like, y'all sit, vibe, and have a conversation and see, like, damn, this is a really cool person. Like, I can see myself, like, I can see it going beyond just the hookup. So that's where it was with me and my ex. Like,
I agree.
it was, I mean, we hung out and we had a good time. And I mean, from that day we met, we was together from that day forward. But it
I
didn't work
agree.
out. So it didn't have nothing. Yeah. I think it can work if both people want to put in the work to make it work. It's most definitely possible if you're going into it with long term intentions. I agree. I think it can work. What do you think? Wasn't then you? Hmm,
No, not
no.
at all.
Oh,
Hell no. Don't
I'm
fucking
just.
play me.
I just asked. I just asked because I wasn't sure.
Don't fucking play me.
So,
Dating said it's all about the bio. If the bio say raw dick top, it's a pass for me.
oh, oh
My.
no,
Oh, glory. This is a
it's
Christian site that I'm running here. That we're running.
you wouldn't be on. You would be on fire right now if it was. Stop the nonsense. But
um,
haven't you never met somebody on any of those apps and saw potential in that person beyond just the hookup or
I no. Somebody saw potential in me on the app, and I didn't honestly I didn't understand why,
me
because
either?
the only right the only thing we was shut up. The only thing we was doing is just fucking,
They must have been desperate.
and that was it. Like we wasn't like having no conversations. Like he didn't know nothing about me. Only thing he knew was how good the sex was. So I just didn't understand what made him want to
How good
pursue
his sex
anything.
was, or how good your sex was?
I guess I mean the sex was pretty decent.
It was a mutual agreement that it was good on both sides, but you couldn't see beyond just the sex with them.
I didn't
I'm pretty.
what I didn't understand was I didn't understand what made them want to pursue anything else with me besides just sex when me and that person never had a conversation. We never had a conversation. It was just we hook up,
So
we fuck,
y'all,
and that's it.
so
We
they just
smoke,
come over and y'all
we
don't say no kind of conversation.
we
Like,
just we just smoke, we fuck, and that's it. And we watch TV. We still don't talk. We don't talk at all. So I just didn't understand what made him want to try to pursue anything else or try to like. So I was like, let me just. At first, I thought he was fucking crazy, but I said, you know what? Well, he taking me on dates and he paying for everything. So let me just go with. Let me just go with it.
there we go. Here we go. So
Let me.
that's what like sparked something. Ooh, I can get some free food and a free outing
No,
off of
no,
him.
no, 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 no,
So
no.
what swayed you to go out with him if y'all was just fucking and not having a conversation? How does that lead into y'all going out and him taking you out to eat and shit like that? I'm confused. Let the
I
people
said,
know.
let me just shut up, James. I said, let me just go ahead and see how this plays out. Like, let me see where it goes. I mean, you know, I do like somebody that,
That you met off of there?
no, I do like people that take initiative and, you know, take me out. I like stuff like that. I like stuff like that.
Hmm.
So I mean, it was, I still felt like it was weird. Like, so
You
when
just
I
like to be. You just like to go out on dates so you can get a free meal. We know.
who's gonna turn down a free meal,
We know
especially
you won't.
especially
We
at
know
a
you
nice
won't.
restaurant?
No matter how you feel about that person, you gonna go for a free meal.
Oh my
That's
God.
misleading though. That's misleading. That's leading them on to
We're
think
gonna have
that
to
it could be
delete this.
something else.
We're gonna have to delete this because I don't
Why?
want
Because they
anybody to
be
think I'm
watching.
like that.
Listen, Kaya, the people already know how you are by now. We've been doing this for a few
Shut up.
months now. They have a sense of who we are.
No, that's not what I'm all about. But I said, let me just see
What's
where
up,
this
Jeff?
goes. So I would,
I'm still waiting for Jeff to take me on a date, but I'll be
oops,
waiting forever because
forever.
I'm not
He married.
I'm not Latin enough.
Oop,
Okay,
you said it. You're not
drop him
Latin enough.
out the
You're
comments.
not Latin enough.
My hat not
Oh,
straight enough.
mm.
Anyway, so you don't think it's possible to meet somebody off of Jacka Grande?
I think it's possible because I was like,
I know if
after
it's
a
the nigga,
while,
if it's your type, you definitely would go for it.
yeah,
If it was a nigga who had
after a while, I started vibing with the person. I started vibing with them, and I was like, okay, cool. But then at one
what's
point, I
up,
just
DJ?
felt like, I'm like, you're too quiet. So I don't understand what you like about me because you're so quiet. You don't really have nothing to
He can
say.
just like your energy. He can just like your presence. Like,
We don't have communication like that. I mean, but I didn't like. I do believe that you can feel someone's energy without them even saying one word to you. I do believe that, but I wasn't feeling that from him. Like his energy was like kind of weird to me. So
okay,
it was just weird,
so
and it
so
just made me
do you
feel
think
like
is it
it
possible or
just
not?
it just made me feel like he probably do this with everybody he meet that he find attractive or he think that the sex is good and he want to pursue something with them. I'm thinking, oh, what makes me different from everybody else that he probably met off that app that had good sex?
So the question was posed: do you think it's possible to take somebody serious off of Jack and Granda beyond a
I think
hookup?
yes, yes. I feel like
Okay.
even though Jack and Grind is a hookup site, I believe just like you can
Hookup
meet
app.
somebody off Facebook and Twitter and all these other places, you can meet them off there too.
Agreed. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question. And since we talking about well, it really has nothing to do with my question is, do you think being really attractive is a hindrance in dating?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Do you think being really attractive is a hindrance in dating? Is it easy for you being attractive? Is it not easy? I don't think it. I think it puts. I think it's a burden, a heavier burden when you are attractive, because you do run into people who feel like you can be up to no good. You can be entertaining a lot of people, even if you aren't. Like giving my experiences, dating somebody who's just as attractive, but probably doesn't feel as confident as I do. The insecurities start to run over. So in my opinion, I think it can be a hindrance. It all depends on how confident that person is and comfortable that person is within themselves and within our relationship. What about you?
Yeah, I think it can be a hindrance because I just feel like sometimes when you're very attractive and people approach you a lot and try to get at you a lot, you automatically think in your mind they're only getting at you because of how you look. They don't know you. They don't know shit about you. So they're only getting at you because of how you look. So you got to try to differentiate who's trying to get at you because they really like you, or they really want to
Because
get
they
to
want
know
to
you,
get to know you, yeah.
or are they just going on a physical? Because if you just going on the physical, that shit ain't gonna last for long. So it's hard because you don't know
For
who's
you.
really riding for you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Who really wants to be there for you, or who really wants to be with you for the long haul.
And then you got a lot of niggas out there that act like they like you, but they really just want to fuck around. And then once they do that, it's like
Fuck you.
next.
I mean, I honestly feel like I've I know the difference because I mean I'm not new to this. I've been at this for a very long time, and I've been attractive for my whole life. Like it was no glow up. But no, you kind of know the difference when you've been at this. Listen, I just want to sidebar. My friend had the best glow up ever
Fuck you.
in
Fuck
history.
you.
Okay,
Fuck you, bitch.
these are
Fuck
facts.
you.
These
Fuck
are
you.
facts. This ain't no fiction. This
Shut
is
the
all
fuck
facts.
up, ho.
Okay. But like you kind of know the difference when somebody is trying to talk to you to get to know you, and you kind of feel like you're only talking to me because you like what you see. And I'm pretty good at weeding that out because like I've been at this for a while. Like I know you see what you like what you see is a whole lot that comes along with what this right here. And I let a person know up front, like this ain't no walk in the park. Like, yeah, I look good, but it's a lot of shit going on behind all of this. I'm a pretty upfront person, but like I kind of can weed out when a person is only interested because they like, they like what they see or whatever the case may be. So, but I do think it can be a hindrance. It all depends on the person. It depends on if that person's confident enough to, put up with people staring and people coming up to you while y'all out. Like and it's up to the person to also it's up to the person to make sure that that person is secure and they know like, yeah, somebody who can be just as attractive can approach me, but my heart is with you. I want to be with you. Like I don't, and when I'm with somebody, I mean, you can be like, I can have had the biggest crush on you before I got with this person, but once I'm with that person, it's like you don't mean like it doesn't mean anything to me no more. It's like I don't have like, yeah, you were fine before I got with them, but like I'm with that person, so it's beyond just like, I don't know. I just feel like you have to also make sure you have to help your partner be more secure in whatever it is y'all pursuing, a relationship, a situationship, or whatever the case may be. You just got to make sure you make sure that your partner is secure and you shut shit down. If your partner feels like they being disrespected, you shut that shit down. Like, but if you're not doing that, then yeah, of course a person would feel some type of way. They would be more insecure because they may feel like I don't deserve to be with a person who looks like you, a person of your stature, or whatever the case may be. Like I
I
don't
don't
get
like
it,
people to
but
look at me. I don't like people to look at me in that light.
yeah, me either. Like
I don't
no,
like that. I really
I'm
don't.
just a regular schmegular degular nigga who look
Exactly.
good. Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, I
And
definitely think it can be a hindrance depending on the person. I
mhm.
mean, if y'all both confident, then y'all should be fine. But if somebody is a little secure in certain areas, like it's up to you to make sure that they secure. Now, if you doing all you can and they still not getting there, then you got to do what
Man,
you got to do and move on.
I met some of the most attractive people, Facebook crushes and all kind of shit. And then when you finally
Inse-
meet them in person,
Insecure.
they're nothing like what you thought they were gonna be like. They're nothing like that. They're nothing like that. And then you also have people that meet me and they be like, "Wow, I didn't think you was gonna be so cool. I didn't think you were gonna be
How
so
many
down to
people
earth."
say that?
Shut the fuck
Down to
up,
what?
bitch.
So you putting on tonight? That's what we doing?
What I'm saying is that I think people get the wrong perception of me. They think I'm supposed to be stuck up, or they think I'm supposed to be,
You
mean. Shut the fuck up.
okay? I forgot. We acting. We acting right now. We in acting mode.
No,
Go ahead.
we're in real mode, bitch.
Okay.
No, it's certain people that I just know it would never ever because
And
I
you
know
letting
that
them know.
because there are people that are crazy out there. I could differentiate the people that are just fucking crazy and the people that mean well. Now there are people that come at me that mean well and they meet me and they think I'm supposed to be mean and stuck up, and then when I say hi to them or conversate with them or whatnot, they be like, "Wow, I just wasn't expecting that from you." Someone of your stature, and I'm like, "What stature? I'm just a nobody. I'm just like you. I'm regular."
Regular? No, you're a socialite. Or let's not forget
No, I'm not.
you
No, I'm
are a
not.
socialite.
No,
You are up there. Like everybody knows
no,
Brandon.
I'm
Everybody
not.
knows Brandon. Brandon is known from here to Atlanta to butt fuck everywhere. So let's not do that.
Stop it.
Okay. What's up, Adrian?
Everybody's telling you to remove your damn shirt.
It's only one comment seen that said
No,
that.
I said it was a few. It
Oh,
was a few.
y'all.
People that said, "Why is your shirt on?"
This is a holy Monday. We got the Democratic National Convention going on. I'm here for my people, and I'm not finna subject myself to the whore that Brandon is. I'm sorry.
Uh,
I have standards.
uh.
When I'm
Okay.
not with him, I'm fully dressed, like from head to toe.
Uh,
Like you would have swore I was Muslim the way I be dressed. Like I'm not revealing or nothing like that. Brandon holds a gun to
no.
my head to make me take my shirt off. And he
Really?
personally oils me down to make sure I'm nice and
You
shiny
own
for the cameras.
you own a gun though. I don't own one.
You don't need to own one because it'll be a lot of shot niggas around
Maybe
here.
you right.
See, the
You're
people agree
damn
with me.
right.
You are very popular. What's up, Tahiri? What is the child please for with Brandon? Yeah, they don't believe you. They don't believe you.
Wow.
So let's segue
Wow.
into the next topic. What do you got? What do you got?
All right, I got a good one.
Oh God, the good ones are always so frightening for me.
Would you date someone that is still friends with their ex? Would you date someone or they still live with their ex? They're single, but they live with their ex still. And
No, no, hell no. Like no. Hell
so
no. No.
would you date someone that is still friends with their ex? You can't say no.
See, Tahiri, but agree with me. You did boss up. You did have a major glow up.
I don't even know who this is.
You know who it is. They know who
Tua
you are.
Sahiri. We're gonna have to look her up later to see if she actually know me.
Nah, I mean, I hate to refer to my ex again, but when we got together, him and his ex were still staying together. But
And you said no.
I, from experience, yes, I'm saying no. I'm saying hell to the fuck no. Like no. End it and
Was
move
you
out before you move on. Like
was you going over there when he was staying with ex, fucking him and everything?
no, we didn't have sex in the house. We didn't. He was respectful enough to not do that. But
Why not?
I was
But that's
trying.
your ex. That was his ex. Y'all they not together no more. Why can't you fuck him in the house?
Don't try my dog to Erie. Like uh, because I mean he didn't want. I tried, but he didn't want to do it because he felt like it was disrespectful. But the ex was supposed to move out before I got there, but they decided to stay. And I mean it wasn't awkward because I knew that I'm not going down this road. This is nobody's business. I just don't feel like close the door before you enter another one. Like don't go into like especially you living with your ex. Like no, that's just too messy. Uh-oh, Joel done walked in the into the live. Joel done tapped in. Everybody, hide your comments, hide your thoughts.
How did he walk in?
So do you think you can date somebody who's still staying with their ex? I mean, would you even pursue somebody who's still staying with their ex? That's just like no. You have and you would, yeah,
No, I would. Initially I wouldn't, but it just depends on.
On what?
I would be very observant on the situation. I would go to the house, see what's really going on.
You would never know what's really going on. You think they're gonna
Yes, you
let it be?
will. Well, you're right. Unless the ex is lying about everything, then that's different. Because you got niggas out there that just
Me
don't
lying
give a
about
fuck.
everything?
Be
This
lying
boy
about
is hideous.
everything. But it just depends on how bad you want to be with that person, really. I
I
don't
mean,
like
if
the
you
idea of it. I don't like the idea because I feel like this is your ex and y'all was actually living together. there are going to be times where y'all probably still going to be fucking around. Most of the time, when you go in those type of situations where the guy's already living with the ex, they was fucking around even after they broke up. So you got to be mindful of all that. Like, because most of the time they still fucking. Even after they break up, if they still live together, they still fucking. So,
So why even subject yourself to a situation like that if you have any inkling that they could be possibly fucking around? It's just too messy. Like, no.
it just
Like,
depends.
no.
Some people live together just to
To save money.
save money, and if they've been working out this long, living together without no issues. Like sometimes you don't want to live with somebody else new because you don't know what issues they come with. You'd rather just deal with somebody that you're already used to, and you know that ain't gonna fuck you over.
I'm glad you said that. Deal with somebody that you used to. Okay, that since that's such a familiar place for you, what's gonna stop y'all from fucking around? Like both y'all horny in the house. Like we already like we exes. Like I'm prone to go to an ex and fuck with an ex before I fuck with somebody new because I already know what to expect. We already know what we like. So like it's just easier to do it that way.
Well,
Y'all living together.
in my case, there was no possibilities that was gonna happen. No possibilities that was ever gonna happen. We was not, even if we still live together, which clearly I wasn't with that. I was getting out as soon as I could get a chance. But because I don't like to live in dysfunction. I feel like your place of home should be your place where you
Safe
just
haven.
that should be your place of peace. But uh
Listen.
I know damn well in my case I would have never still been fucking around with him after we broke up. But I feel like everybody's different. I know guys that still talk to their ex on a regular basis.
I mean,
Um,
I communicate with all my exes, but I'm not staying with them. That's the difference. Living with somebody and communicating
well,
with
you
them
know
are two
what?
different things.
I
Because
just saw something on I
depending on
just
how
saw
long y'all
something
in a
on
relationship together, like y'all probably still got a lot of entanglements, like got a lot of things together, like that y'all got to sort out. So I get that, but like, no, I'm not finna go into talking to somebody like I've been there, done that. Like, no, move out, like
but
do
I
something
did see
different.
something where I saw something on divorce court today that I thought was very, in my opinion, disrespectful. The guy was still conversating with his ex while he was with the woman. And not only was he conversating with the ex, he was basically telling the ex everything, all the issues that he was having with the new girl. And I was like, that's fucking disrespectful. Why are you going back and telling your ex all y'all business? Like,
Been
how do you
like I
think this woman
said,
feel? And you married to this woman. How do you think this woman feel?
been
You
there,
telling
done
all y'all
that.
business.
And that's exactly why I said is a no. Because you going and you discussing our relationship problem with somebody whose intention may be, I don't want to see you move on anyway, so I'm gonna throw salt in the game. Like, how could you fully trust the opinion of your ex when maybe your ex not over you? Maybe your ex still
Right.
wants you back, so they're gonna sabotage their advice. And how could you trust that advice from your ex? Like, it's just a
Right.
no. It's just a no. Fuck that. It's a no. It's a no. It's a hell no.
It's a no. It's a no.
It's a hell no.
Everybody
It's a
say,
hell no.
everybody, thumbs up if it's a no, everybody.
It's a dud.
Thumbs up
It's
if
a
it's a
dud.
no. If it's a no,
It's
thumbs up,
definitely
y'all.
a dud. Okay, so since we agree on that, it's a hell fuck no. My next question is: does astrology play a role in your decisions on dating someone?
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie.
Um.
It's certain signs when you tell me, I'll be like, nope, it ain't gonna work. Nope. It's one particular sign when I hear that, I purposely don't ask
You better not
because
say Libra.
well, nah, yeah, that's on the list, but nah, that wasn't the one. But I'm definitely not dealing with y'all motherfuckers no more. I should have known better in the first place.
That's how I feel about Capricorns.
You full of shit. You only saying that because I'm a
No,
Capricorn.
no,
Like, you childish.
it's you, but it's also other people.
It's me. You listen. We not finna. We not gonna do that.
I've never dealt with a Capricorn per se, but just my friends have dealt with Capricorns, and I
That
feel
don't have
like
nothing to do with you. You can't base your decisions off of somebody else's.
well, from what I do know, Libras and Aries are very compatible. My ex was an Aries. We was
How
compatible in the
to,
beginning.
yeah,
It
how did that
ended
work out?
bad, but that doesn't mean that we're still not compatible.
Listen, the sign that I just refuse to deal with is a Gemini. I'm just throw that shit out there. When somebody tell me they're a Gemini, I'm like, I'm good. I can't even fuck with your ass. Like, I can't even sleep in the same bed. I can't even, no. That's just a hell no for me.
Oh Lord,
Thank you.
I don't
But
really know. I don't
first of
really
all, let's
what
talk about
what
Libras since we talking about Capricorns. Because I actually know about that sign. You don't know shit about Capricorns, so we
I
can
know
really
what
go in about Libras. Y'all
I
don't
know
know
what
what
I
y'all
see.
want. Y'all don't know what y'all want. Y'all, I always say y'all off balance game. Y'all just all over the place. Y'all indecisive. Y'all don't know what y'all want. So how do you expect somebody to know what they want if you don't know what you want either? Y'all have a hard decision. Y'all can't even really stick committed to a decision. So how could you expect somebody to know what they want from you when you don't know what you want for yourself?
I agree. Libras don't
And
know what
y'all
they want.
are hypocrites, big ass hypocrites. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do and let somebody do the same thing, and it's the end of the world. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. You know I know this shit. So please, I don't even know why you even went there.
That is
Cyrus, I
so
agree.
true.
Capricorns can actually balance
That is
Libras
true. That
because
is
like we
true.
are practical. We are practical people. Y'all
That is
are,
true. That
yeah.
is
Y'all
true.
just, I don't even know why you even
That
went
is true.
for the
I'm
Capricorns
not gonna
when you
lie,
already know.
but Libras
Say something nice about y'all because I have nothing nice to say.
Libras are a lot of work. Don't get me wrong,
I said say something
but
nice.
I feel like Libra sex is always good. Let's put that out there. That's
I
number
mean,
one.
I
Number
ain't gonna
two.
argue with that. Y'all down for some nasty shit. Yeah, that's one thing y'all do know y'all want. Y'all want some.
Right.
We ain't gonna go there.
And I think a Libra is loyal when a person really proves himself to them. Like they
The
have to really prove
judge.
themselves. They have to go, like for a Libra, you have to go the extra mile to prove that you really, really want to be with this person. Like you got to go the extra mile.
I
Because
think
if you don't go the extra mile with a Libra is gonna look at you like you not serious. They're not gonna take you
yeah,
serious.
but y'all not
You
gonna
gotta
go the
go.
extra
You
mile.
gotta
So
do
why would
something.
I go?
You gotta do something to grab their attention.
Never take ownership of what they do. Could catch them in the act, and they will act like they didn't do it. I agree, Anthony. Like I've been there,
Libras do
done that.
not.
Like
Well, I can't.
y'all liars. Y'all
I don't know.
lie.
I don't
Y'all
know.
lie a lot.
I
Y'all
don't
lie a
lie.
lot.
I do not lie.
Y'all
I do not lie.
in the live. The live is over. I'm getting off of this live before God strike us both down because that was a motherfucking lie right there.
I don't lie. If I
You
lie
lying
about
now? You
anything,
lying
everybody.
right now?
If I lie about anything, everybody know that I'm lying. It's a joke. I be joking about stuff.
Always a
But
joke when you get caught in a lie. Oh, I was joking. I was just joking. No, hell no. We too grown to be joking.
Libras, let me tell you something about Libras. Libras might not tell the truth, but they do not lie.
What the fuck is not telling
Think
a lie? A
about it.
lie by
Think
omission is
about it.
still a
Think about
lie.
what I said. Think about what I said. They may not tell the
Listen,
truth, but
you
they do
proving
not
my point.
lie.
You
If you
proving
ask a
my
Libra a
point.
question,
Toxic.
they're not going to just straight up lie to you.
A
They're going to give
lie
you.
by
They
omission is still a lie.
It's all about what you ask them. If you ask them, you got to be very specific about what you ask a Libra. If you ain't specific about you got to be very explicit and detailed about the question that you ask the person. If you're not, you're
We
gonna get the answer that you supposed to get.
a
We're gonna
lie.
answer
It's gonna be a lie.
no.
Listen, Anthony, I dealt with a Libra for 3 years too. My brother is a Libra. Brandon is a fucking a Libra. I'm good. I'm fucking good. I'm motherfucking good.
No, we are very honest,
Uh-oh. They
I'm too
calling you a
grown to be lying.
manipulator.
I'm too grown to be lying about shit. I'm gonna
So,
tell you
but
the
you
truth.
said you want somebody to come to you with direct and like precise questions about whatever they question you about. That's worse than a fucking liar. Yeah, see, you proving my point. Don't fuck with no Libras. This is what you gonna deal with. Lies and innuendos.
No.
Circles. You gonna
It's
when
all
you
about the
dealing
question. It's all about what you asking me. If you asking me, have I slept with?
Josiah,
If you
he
ask
not
me,
being honest right now. How
If
could
you
you
ask
say,
me, if you ask me, have I slept with so and so? I'm
oh,
gonna
I
say
didn't
no.
go
We
to,
didn't.
so you gonna say no,
I'm gonna say
it was
no.
no sleeping involved.
I'm gonna say no.
Because
We
it was
didn't sleep
nobody went
together.
to sleep.
Right.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
Fuck
So you
you.
better
Fuck
know.
you.
You better
Fuck
know what
you.
you asking me. You
Y'all,
better know what you better say it right. Because if
you
you don't
digging
say
that
it right,
hole, you digging that hole again.
we're very honest and we
You
tell the truth. But you better ask the right question.
you digging that
You
hole
better
again.
you
You
better ask
digging
the
that
right
hole
question.
again. Listen, Anthony, you are on one tonight because I agree with everything you saying about
I
the
do not.
Libras.
One thing about it, I don't lie. I do not lie.
You just
I'll tell you the truth.
give me your
Now if
next
you don't
topic because
now if you don't ask the right fucking question, that's on you. You better ask the right question and you better be very specific on the question that you ask. Ice case.
I'm not throwing you no lifeline. You just drown on your own because
What? I'm being honest. Libra.
you not
Listen.
being honest. You not being honest. Somebody has to be.
Now I'm gonna tell you the bad thing about Libras. You're right. They're very unbalanced. They don't know what they want. One minute they think they want something, then the next minute they don't want it no more. They're very unbalanced.
I
They're
asked you
very
to tell me
unbalanced, and they're
something.
flirts. They're very flirtatious. They like attention. They
Anthony said y'all are pathological liars.
Libras are not liars. We're very honest. I don't know what Libras you fucking with, but I'm very honest. I don't lie.
I asked the question
If I don't
earlier.
fuck with you and I don't like you like that, I'm gonna be honest with you and say you would know. I ain't even gotta be honest with you. You would just know by the way I act and in my actions that I just don't fuck with you.
See, that's what I think that's the conflict with a Capricorn and a Libra. Capricorns are really direct, and you say you have to ask a specific question. We are very specific when we interrogating your ass, and y'all get very uncomfortable when y'all get mad and y'all want to run away from the conversation. Somebody's getting fired.
Production team gotta go.
But no, like that's why it would never work with a Libra and a Cap because we are very direct and honest people. Like when we want to know some shit, you ain't got to worry about us asking the right questions because we're gonna ask you the right questions, and you're gonna get uncomfortable and you're gonna run away from the conversation.
I mean, that's what we do. Like if we don't feel like being bothered, I've
Being
said
bothered,
before,
like I don't
if
want to
I
be
feel
cheated
like
on. I don't want to be lied to. So
if you asking me questions about some nigga that I don't even fuck with or that I don't even know,
why not tell the truth?
like I'm not even finna entertain the stupidity. Like I'm finna
Okay,
walk away because
okay.
we are not having a conversation about somebody that I don't even know.
If it's bothering me, it should bother your ass too.
Well, then you need to go sit down somewhere and reflect on why it's bothering
No,
you because I didn't do
I
nothing.
don't need to reflect because I know what to do, and that's not deal with a Libra. But again, I asked you a question earlier. Tell me something good about a Libra, and you still haven't told me.
The sex is good.
See, it always leads back to sex with this whole.
Um, y'all help me. Where y'all Libras at? Help me out. What is good about a Libra?
You a Libra? You can't tell me something
No,
good about
I
yourself.
need y'all to help me out. Darian, ain't you a Libra? I need y'all to help me.
That's that validation right there.
They're honest. They are honest. I'm telling you.
You wasn't honest just now in your response to the question.
I said if you don't ask, we're gonna answer the question the way you ask the question.
Listen, with me, if you come at me about some shit that you shouldn't
And
have a clue about,
We are respectful. We would
that's
never
a
do
lie.
nothing in your face. We would never do something in
Y'all
your
do it
face.
behind your back. That's more disrespectful. Y'all sneaky as fuck. Like y'all do, and then y'all get caught, and then y'all turn into the victim. Well, you wouldn't have known what I was doing if you wouldn't have caught me. Like what the fuck?
No. Now I would never say
Yes,
nothing like that.
yes,
No,
yes. We
I
are
would
the
never
best.
say nothing
We
like
are
that.
the beginning, and we are the end. Capricorns for life, baby. The GOAT. The
No.
GOAT right here. You see that? That's me all day. I'm the GOAT. But
And Capricorns are very controlling. They want everything their way.
that's not true. That is not true. Brandon, we done been places where I just go with the flow. I always go with the flow. Listen, this ain't
They're
about us anyway. This ain't
they're
even about us.
controlling. It's not. It's about Capricorns,
It's
and they're
about
very
lying ass
controlling.
Libras.
They're
Off balance
demanding.
game.
They want everything their way. And when they want to see you, they want to see you, and there's nothing you can say. And if you busy or you can't,
Well, my
or
Capricorns in this
if
on
you
this live,
busy,
let
if
me
you
see them
busy,
thumbs up. Let me see
no,
them
if you
thumbs
busy,
up.
Capricorns, they want to see you right then and there. They don't give a fuck what you got going on for the day. They don't give a fuck about what the day you got planned out. If they want to see you right then and there, they want to see you right then and there, and there ain't nothing you can say about it.
That's
Thank you, Josiah.
who
Thank you,
wouldn't want somebody.
Josiah. Very controlling.
That's fine,
I
cause y'all
gotta,
motherfuckers need to be controlled.
we
That's
gotta,
what the
we
thing
gotta,
is. Y'all need to be controlled.
we got a motherfucking life too. We got shit to do too.
You see all
We
these
got
thumbs
friends.
up come through. Capricorns running shit. We are the beginning and we are the end. Jesus was a Capricorn. That's all I gotta say.
Josiah just said that I'm preaching right now. He said he agreed that they're very controlling and they want
You will
everything.
grab one comment and you will run with that motherfucker to the end of the marathon.
Very talented and thank you.
Misunderstood.
Thank
No,
you.
y'all
Thank
liars.
you.
It ain't nothing
Thank you.
in misunderstanding
Thank
a fucking
you.
lie. Lies a
Thank
lie.
you. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. Libras are very moody and they're nonchalant when it
Juju,
comes to
you are
certain
right.
things.
No, he talking about Capricorns.
No, okay. I mean, we know that. We know Capricorns are moody. We know that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Listen, we ain't talking about the bad characteristics of Capricorns. We just talking. You ain't really defending your you not really. You don't know nothing. You don't know much. You don't know much. You
What you mean?
don't know nothing.
Y'all controlling. Y'all want everything y'all way. Case closed. Y'all like to argue about everything.
We are, first of all, Capricorns are not selfish. We are selfless. We will do anything for the people that we actually
I didn't say y'all
love.
I didn't say y'all
that's
selfish,
what Josiah said.
but y'all nitpick everything. Y'all be nagging about everything.
I mean, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, we wouldn't be nagging about shit.
Y'all be nitpicking everything. Everything.
Listen, y'all can't get y'all thoughts together on everything.
Why the fuck you left the toilet seat up?
After I done told you 101 times? Listen, let's move to the next subject.
We are not having
we're not about
to have an argument about a damn toilet seat. That's dumb.
Capricorns are sweet. They are patient, passionate
We're not
listeners.
about to have
go
arguments
hard
about
for
no
their
dumb
lovers
shit.
and families. Juju, you know what's up. You already know.
I agree with that. They are passionate.
We are loyal.
They are passionate.
And we are loyal.
I don't know about loyal now. I don't know about loyal, but they are passionate.
You don't know about loyal?
I
feel like I got a bad wig on right now. This shit is coming apart. I don't know what I was doing when I put this shit on.
Anthony said Capricorns are selfish. Oops.
I mean, we selfless. I think he
maybe he's talking about
the ISH. He meant to put an LESS on the internet.
Maybe he means selfish as in your dude is your dude. You don't want nobody else really conversating with your dude like that. You know, maybe that's what he means.
Do that. We are listen. You know. As a friend, I'm loyal as fuck. I ride to the end, bitch. I will ride to the end of the moon for whoever I love. So at the end of the day,
oops,
what?
They saying the Capricorns are not loyal.
Selfish in what way?
And
I mean, I can be selfish. I ain't gonna lie. I can be selfish with it. And Brandon, you can be very selfish and very much so not considerate.
Oh gosh.
I'm lying.
I don't want to go there.
Exactly. Let's just. What's your next
topic?
Because
a few people said that, and I don't want to go there. But I want to know. Let's talk about it. Let's talk
about what?
How am I selfish?
Listen, she threw your ass under the bus because you probably deserve to be thrown under the bus and ran over and over and over again. She probably was at the ropes with being loyal to you. What's your next topic? Because we'll be talking about astrology all day long.
Anthony, what the fuck are you?
Right. What's your sign?
Facebook.
What that got to do with a
Showing your
zodiac
body all
sign?
over Facebook. That's why the shit ain't work out. Next case. Next topic.
What's up, Leroy? You got the next topic. What's your next topic?
You ain't. I thought it was your turn.
The astrology was my question. What are you talking about?
But you had another one.
Anthony a Cancer. Oh, we ain't even finna get on y'all ass. Emotional, all over the place. Like,
Right. Bipolar. Cancers are bipolar.
I'm not even gonna go there with
Bipolar.
y'all.
Bipolar.
What's your next topic? Because I don't even want to go. I'm not finna go into the emotional, unstable motherfuckers.
Okay, I got a good one. What is your what are the do's and don'ts on your first date with someone? Like, what are the things that they would do on a date that you would be like, hell nah, no more. We ain't going no. There won't be a second date. What are the do's and don'ts? What are the things that you look for in the first relationship, and what are the things that they do that you just be like, oh no, hell no, this shit ain't gonna work.
That's a good question. I haven't been on a date in a long time, so I mean, it ain't much you can do wrong. I guess, not engaging and not being
Oh,
present. I mean,
Anthony just said that. Texting, constantly checking your phone, staying on your phone the entire date, constantly checking your phone, texting while we out at dinner.
bad hygiene, like
Oh yeah, that's my big one.
not being on time.
But don't everybody be
But
on the
like
phone?
and that's like, come on, we too. I mean, I'm guilty of that most of the time. But like on a date, if I'm getting to know you, how I'm getting to know you, and I'm glued to my phone, like it's hard. Honestly, it's hard to not, be on the phone. But I mean, you have to be present. Like if it's a first date, like come on, like you can't be without your phone for an hour or two. But honestly, if the conversation is engaging and they're interested, they won't be in their phone. So I mean, you might be doing something wrong if they are in their phone, or they just really have an addiction to their phone. But definitely bad hygiene, not being on time, and not like, I mean, if the date isn't well thought out, like I'm all about being spontaneous, but like it has to be cohesive. Like it has to be like a flow to the date. Like if we gonna go out to eat, it has to be something after that. Like I don't know. What about you? What are your do's and don'ts? I'm pretty sure it's a long list. So let's give us
I'm
about
gonna
three,
I'm
because
gonna I'm gonna talk about
you
it,
will
but
go on for about 15 minutes.
these comments are very intriguing. A lot of people are saying bad hygiene, which of course we already
Horrible manners
established that.
while you're
Um,
out, yeah.
but
Bad
okay, y'all,
tempers,
they
yes.
nitpicking, nah, bad temper, really.
Why are you defending yourself?
If the waiter ain't doing what he supposed to be doing, then hell yeah, I'm gonna
But
be a bad temper.
what if the waiter is doing a amazing job and you leave
Oh
him
well,
$2-3?
that's
I would
different.
no, I would like no. I don't, and
Of
I
course.
can't deal with no cheap ass nigga. No,
Okay, Cody said not asking me questions. I didn't come to just talk about
myself.
pasta, the fucking pasta.
Yeah,
I
that
feel like
falls in
I
engaging
feel like
in
that's
conversation.
that's a mutual thing. Like if they're not asking you questions, you ask them questions, motherfucker. You ask them questions.
Oh, and what drives me crazy, like those one answer, like responses, like yeah, like elaborate, like it's a conversation has to happen between. I don't want to be the one talking the most. Well, 9 times out of 10, I'm not really gonna be talking that much, but like you have to be present and engaged. Like if you're not engaging and you just staring at me, like acting like you nervous, like that shit is annoying. Like
Some people do be nervous though. I ain't gonna lie. Some people do be nervous. But those people that do like
let's
those
go to the
people that
bar, take a few drinks.
right. But those people that ask you like the yes or no questions,
The one word answers and stuff.
Oh, when you ask them a question, they give you a one-word response. That's what you're saying?
Like a two, like something like real, like short,
I feel
like
like I feel like anybody like that, they just came for the free meal. They just came for the free meal. If they
okay.
only saying yes or no,
I
and
got you, Juju.
they're
I
not
got you on
interested.
that.
They're not really interested.
So what are your do's and don'ts, and what's not gonna get you to that second date?
Having a phone out is not a big deal for me. Because I just think it's the world we live in now. Like, um,
How are you
along
gonna
with
get some?
now,
How are you
hold
gonna?
on. If your phone is out the entire time,
That's what I'm saying.
nah, that's different. But if your phone is out like here and there, like it's not a big deal for me. Like, as long as we still engaging in some way, shape, or form, even if we just sitting there looking at each other like we stupid. Like to me, that's still engaging. Like, so sometimes you just don't know what you want to say. You just want to look at the person and try to like observe them. Sometimes I just look at a person and try to observe them just by looking at them. Um, we do sometimes you don't have to talk about shit.
So how you gonna
But
get to know somebody if you're not talking? Like I don't understand that.
no, eventually I'm gonna ask certain questions. I think there's certain questions that definitely need to be asked on the first date. You
And
need to see.
what are those questions that you have to know the answers to on the first date? Are you single? Do you
Well,
live with your boyfriend, your
no,
ex-boyfriend? Are you a whore? Like, what are the
no.
questions? Because those would be my questions.
How big your dick is? No, I'm just playing. Uh,
You're not
the first
playing.
question,
You gonna ask that before you even go on that date. So that ain't even
I'm just
you.
playing,
You gonna
y'all.
get all that information.
I'm
Are you a top? Are you
no,
a
no,
bottom? Like, I need
no,
to know this
no.
before we schedule this date.
I'm just playing.
You ain't
No, my.
playing. You are not playing.
I'm saying that because I know that's what those are the questions they will be asking the people that are watching. Um, no, I think my first question is always going to be, what made
Oh,
you reach? What
you
made
know.
you want to go on a
Hold
date
on.
with me?
Another thing for me is like, oh, I already said bad hygiene, but if you smell good, oh my God. And if you
It's certain.
dress nice, like that turns me on. You dress nice, like you looking good, shoes clean, crisp, no wrinkles in your shirt, Brandon. You out of that. No wrinkles, like fresh cut, like clean, like that shit right there get you that second date for sure.
Listen, you got to know how to dress. You have to. But no, my thing is the first question the first question that I think anybody should ask, or what I would ask is, what made you hit me up? Like, what made you want to go on a date with me? Like, what made you approach me? Like, what was it? Is it just the way I
See,
look, or what?
that's
What
valid.
is it?
Why do you need that validation? You're on the date. They asked you on the date. Why do you need to know that? That's something
I
you
just want
ask
to
later
know.
on the line. Like, why do you need to ask that on the first date? You're on that date. They're interested in you. Why do you have? That's
But
a question that would annoy me. Like, why the fuck are you asking me
I don't
that?
want to waste my time. So I need to know, why am I here? Like, what made you bring me here? Like, why am
Clearly,
I
they're
here?
interested in you. So why do you need to know
How?
why they're interested in you?
How? How?
How what?
How are they interested in me?
See, you just want somebody to praise you and tell, "Oh, Brandon, you're so fine, and I just wanted you for a
No, no,
long
no, 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 no,
time."
no, no, no. I need to know. I need to know. Like, why am I here? Like, what was the reason for you hitting me up? Because there's a lot of other guys out there that are attractive,
Well, what?
everywhere. So,
But they didn't choose them; they chose you. So why even worry about everybody else? You're on the date with that person. Why even be in a mind state of why
but I'm
me?
trying to figure out what makes me so special for you to
Because
want
you're
to go out on a date
Brandon.
with.
Like, be confident. I'm me. I would want to. Who wouldn't want to go on a date with me? Like, ugh. You just want somebody to praise your ass. Be like, oh, I just thought you were so fine. I
No,
see
no, no. Oh
you.
my God. Now, why you
That's
got
what you
people
want.
thinking that? Why you
Because
got
that's
people
what it
thinking
sounds
that? That
like.
is
That's what it
not
sounds
true.
like.
I just want to know why. Why? Out of,
Wow,
I mean,
what?
I'm not gonna lie. Angelo said insecure. You're right. Because I want to know why. I just want to know why. Out of everybody in this fucking world, why me? Why you want to date me? Why? What is it? What is it?
Oh,
What is your
Justin, that
most
is one
niggas
of my
most
pet peeves.
most
Like
niggas
when
that most niggas that come at me, they have a motive. What is your motive? That's my first
that's
thing.
why
What
you
is your
go on a
motive?
date and you see how the day goes and you learn the motive. You don't have to directly, because the person is only going to tell you what they think you want to hear. You need to go off of action, see how he reacts to a lot of what you do and a lot of what you say.
I need to
Don't
know,
go in and
is he
ask, because a
really
nigga ain't gonna be
I
honest.
want to know, is he really into me or is he wasting my fucking time?
But you're gonna learn that towards the duration of the
I don't got time. I don't got time to be talking to you for months and months, and then months and months later, I find out that you were wasting my time. I need to know.
But they're gonna
right
tell you a lot. They're gonna tell you what you want to hear, and it's still gonna end up the same way. So why not go off of action?
I want to hear all that. I want to hear what I want to hear. Yeah, tell me what I want to hear. So when the truth come out later on, then I know you're a fucking liar.
Justin says, so tell me about yourself is a good icebreaker for me. Just like an interview. Let's connect. I hate, why is my laptop going dead already?
But you don't want to feel like that.
I don't like that question with the tell me about yourself. Like, what the fuck do you want to know? Like, it's a lot to tell. Like, be more specific. Like, I hate that is something that annoys the hell out of me. Tell me about yourself. Like, bitch, what do you want to know? Like, I'm 33 years old. I got 33 chapters. Which one you want to start from? Brandon just want everything right then and there. Like, he don't waste no time.
Yeah, I need to know what's up. What's going on? I need to know what's up.
Okay, let me Anthony said you got issues, Brandon. Okay, so I want to go
because I'm asking like, why am I here? Like, why you want to? What is it?
You asking questions that you need. You asking something from somebody who you don't even know. So how do you know that they being honest with you? Take time to learn that person to know, like, oh, when you lie, your eye kind of twitches. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, I learn the person that I'm dating. So when you start lying and you start changing up, it ain't controlling. It keeps me from wasting my motherfucking time.
Your eye twitch.
Damn right, because I'm gonna learn my nigga. If I'm gonna learn anything, I'm gonna learn my nigga. So when he switch up, I know what time it is. Call me control. I said it before. If you think I'm controlling, I'm fucking controlling. I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm protecting myself at the end of the day. Let me go back to Juju question though, because I like the question Juju asked. What would be a reason for your second date? What would be a reason why you would go on a second date?
Well, he would definitely have to pay for the first. If he asked me on a date, he would have to pay for the meal.
I mean,
he would have to pay for the meal. If you ask me out on a date, if you ask me out on a date, if I ask somebody, if I ask somebody on a date, I'm paying for the meal. If they ask me on a date, they paying for the meal. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
People,
absolutely. Absolutely. This is where you're right. I'm with you when you're right, and you're absolutely correct. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. If you ask me out for a date, you paying for the motherfucking meal.
But what if the date go bad? Would you be mad if they said, let's go Dutch? Like, split the check?
No, I wouldn't be mad because I know at that point it's done. And that's the last date.
Yeah. I went on a date with a doctor who did that, and I was like, yeah, it's...
Yeah, and that just...
And then he invited me to his house. I'm like, nigga, like...
That would just seal the deal.
Yeah, nah.
That would just seal the deal for me.
It's not gonna work.
So... But yeah, what else? I mean, there's a lot of different things. If a person is too quiet, my thing is, if you're too quiet...
I thought you didn't mind them being quiet. You don't mind them being on their phones. Like, who on their phone and having
I don't want nobody that talk too damn much either.
You don't want somebody quiet. You don't want nobody who talk a lot. How are these people supposed to know what
I just want somebody
all over the place?
I just want somebody that just gonna vibe. I'm vibing. We vibing.
But you want to know why. You want to know why me. Why not vibe? You say you want vibes, but you saying why me? Why you chose me? Why you wanted a date with me? Like, vibe. Figure it out.
I'm not gonna say it like that. I'm gonna say like, so
you literally always get lit up.
It's always the same fucking people. It's always the same people.
These are new people.
Shut up, James.
Right, like you just all over. How is somebody gonna know? Like, you don't know what you want, so how can somebody like even pursue you? That's that Libra shit. Y'all be all over the place and expect somebody to just figure it out. Like, you can't figure it out. So how the hell am I supposed to figure it out?
What I will say is that I don't know if it was the last. I think it was the last
Well,
episode that we
Darion
had.
agrees with you. At least you got
It
one
was a.
cheerleader.
It was the last episode that we had. I think when Blue was over here. Now I'm starting to figure out what you guys are talking about when you say it's not all about the physical, because you can meet somebody. You can meet somebody that's not what you would normally go for physically, but there's an energy that they have
Yeah, a
that
vibe.
it's the vibe, it's the energy.
What they
It's almost
radiate.
like you already know this person, and you want to know, and there's so much more you want to know about them,
It's a connection.
and it doesn't even matter what they look like. So I'm figuring that out now. Like, no, I'm figuring that out now. So I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
I
I'm
mean,
getting
you
better.
say that. You saying the right things, but I
I'm
don't believe your
serious.
ass.
I'm
Till I
serious.
see it in real life, then I believe
I'm
it.
serious.
Other
I'm
than
getting
that,
better. I really
it's
am.
just talk.
Of course, I feel like we all go for what we see physically in the
What pleases
beginning.
the
That's what
eye,
we,
yeah. But
yeah.
what
I
keeps
mean,
you there? If it's just you see
and like I
something, the outer layer, but it ain't nothing there beyond the outer layer, then what's gonna keep you?
and like I always say, I would love to be with somebody that's attractive, like super attractive, but I don't want nobody that's on a scene like that. I don't want nobody that everybody know. That's
How
just
are
not what
you
I
going?
want.
How is that gonna be?
I want what I want something different from what I am.
You want
We'll
what you
just say
can't
that.
give. You
I
want
don't
what you
want
can't give.
I don't want this is what y'all say. I don't think I'm a socialite or none of that shit, but
If y'all think
I
Brandon a
don't
socialite, let's see them thumbs up. Let me see y'all hit us with them thumbs
that's a
up.
lie. I don't
Well, we
want
gonna see
somebody
what the
that's
people
I don't
think.
want somebody that knows a lot of that everybody know that's a socialite or get a million likes on Facebook and Instagram. I don't want nobody like that. I want somebody that's like low key. Somebody that I can have just for
You
me.
see that? You see them hearts lighting up
That
and
I
the
can have
thumbs
just for
up.
me.
You in denial. You in denial with that. You already know. Like, you clearly in denial. You in
Here
denial.
y'all go.
Ooh, they say you need to. Anthony said you need to sit on the couch. You need help. See, Justin tapped in. Like, you just all over the place, friend. You need to figure it out because you gonna be the single friend. You
Justin
don't want to
who?
be the single friend. How we gonna go on on vacations with our significant others and you the only one who can't go?
Why I can't go?
Because you're not gonna have your randoms on these
Justin,
couples
you
relationship
have no
on
say so in this
vacations.
conversation. You
Oh,
have
can
no
you
say so.
reciprocate? I'm not finna fix him up on no blind date because they gonna try to come and fight my ass for even putting them through that shit.
Oh no, I don't want nobody to put me up on no blind date. Please don't.
I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't put nobody through
No,
that.
right. Don't do that.
Um, Tim Ross said, "What about a Christian man who's into church?" Those are the worst ones, honestly. But
Exactly. I don't want nobody
whatever.
that's in the church because I'm not into church.
You not? I thought you was a
No,
saint.
I'm not into
This.
church. So I don't want nobody that's into church.
All right. Did you have anything else you wanted to discuss? Because I think this was a very productive live tonight. I love the
Huh?
interaction. Make sure y'all share this live. I didn't stream share the live. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. We I'm I'm gonna take the blame for last week as to why we didn't go on live last week because I was out here living my best life.
Only fans, y'all make sure y'all subscribe.
Oh, it's gonna drop anytime soon. Like really soon,
Okay.
yeah. They got my angles too. So yeah. But anyway, you got any other topics you want to talk about? We can close this out. Again, I just want
I
to
thought
say pride lines.
you only gave me one topic.
That's not, I gave you three topics.
No, you didn't.
Okay. We had a productive live, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, we are excited,
Yes, we
ecstatic
did.
about being sponsored by Pride Lines organization. Again, if y'all want to schedule an appointment for any testing or anything, y'all can go to pridelines.org and y'all can go ahead and schedule that appointment. They do outreach, they do prevention and all of that good stuff. It's for the community. They our first sponsor, and we're really excited about being partners with Pride Lines. So again, we are doing the Pride Lines edition of Boys Talk 2 next week. So we're gonna go into more details of sex and all of that good stuff Brandon like to talk about. So I hope y'all tune
Really?
in next. Really, I hope y'all tune in next Monday, 9 p.m.
Wait, I got
CPT
one
time.
more.
I done
No,
gave
this
the
is
whole
easy. This is easy.
closure. Go
This is
ahead.
easy. This is easy. Um, marry,
Thank you,
have sex
Darion.
with. Marry, have sex with, quarantine
It
with. I need to know who would you marry, have sex with, and who would you quarantine with? You got three.
ain't no
Uh,
kill. What's up, Terrence?
no, no.
I want to kill
Marry,
somebody. All right, cool.
marry, have sex with. Who would you marry? Who would you just have sex with one time?
Cause you give me
And
the person
who would you quarantine with?
I just
You got to give
randomly
me the
come up
person.
with a.
You got to give me the three names. They could be celebrities, anybody.
Uh, this is
This
who
is
I
our close.
who
This is our closing out moment.
right.
All of you guys can participate as well.
Who would I marry? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Um, I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't marry nobody. I would fuck who I would sleep with. I would fuck Dave East off the top of the head. Dave East, I would definitely fuck.
Who? Let me look him up.
Right.
From where?
Quarantine
Dave East.
with Dave East. Yeah, look him up. Who I would quarantine with? I would
So you say you'll
quarantine.
fuck him?
Yes. I would quarantine with Jesus. I would fuck
Oh,
Dave East, and
oh.
I would
Dave East is
marry.
fine, whoever he is. And no.
I would marry the
Oh Jesus, Lord, he fine.
I don't know who I would marry. I don't
Damn,
know. I'm not tipsy, Juju. Who would I marry? I don't know. I don't
whew,
know.
that
Right.
motherfucker fine.
I guess I would marry Dave East too. I would marry, sleep, and I would quarantine with him. All in one.
Really?
All in one. With a
No,
sprinkle of
you
little
can't do that.
Jesus on the
You can't
side.
do that. You can't do that.
Look at
You gotta give
him.
it.
Look at him.
No,
What do
he
you
is fine
mean?
though. Jesus.
Right. Ooh, sweet
Wait, what? I
Jesus.
seen
Take
him
me to
before.
glory.
Wait.
He a
Where he
rapper.
from?
He played in the I know you didn't see it, but he played in the Wu Tang docu series. Not docu series, but
Oh,
they
she
love
fine.
series on
Lord
Hulu.
God. Whew.
So yeah, marry, smash, and quarantine with Dave
No, you
East.
gotta no. We need two other names. So you'll fuck him. And who else? You'll marry who?
Jesus. I mean, I don't. I would. Well, John Legend is married. I would actually marry John Legend. He's everything to me. I love John Legend. It's weird, but I do. I love him. He
No,
can
I like
sing
him
to
too,
me.
but
It's it. I don't know
I didn't think
some.
you would like him.
What? Ooh, he the first. Listen, we ain't going there. What about you? I'm pretty sure you got your list already prepared.
I would marry Tank. I would marry
Of
Tank
course,
because I like guys that know how to sing, and then he's very sexy.
he don't sing better than John Legend. So I'm marrying a real musician.
But Tank can sing. What the fuck?
John Legend can sing, write, produce, all of that, and he loyal. He
Tank
a good
writes
man.
too,
Yeah,
and he
but
produces as well.
okay. So who would you
He
smash? Who wouldn't you smash?
uh, who would I smash?
Who wouldn't you smash?
Hmm.
I love John Legend. Somebody said you want to fuck fuck Santana, Saucy Santana.
I kill Santana.
It ain't no kill list. It ain't no kill list.
I'll fuck C Murder off P Valley. I'll fuck him. I'll fuck I would definitely fuck
So
Ghost
you'll let him use
from
spit on you?
Power. Nobody's fucking me. Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody. Nobody.
So you gonna fuck the guy who fucked
I'm fucking C
Uncle
Murder.
Cliff?
Right.
Yeah. So who would you quarantine with? Oh, his name Lil Murder.
No, but that's not who I would fuck though. I'm just saying I would fuck him. But
Come on, you said this was finna be quick.
I would actually fuck Ghost from Power. I love him. I always love him.
But Ghost not about him. He a top.
We'll figure out something.
Yeah, we sure you would figure it out.
We'll figure something out.
So who would you quarantine with?
What's his name on P Valley?
Taylor.
Diamond.
Ooh,
Diamond.
Taylor. You would quarantine with? I would think you would either have sex. What was I don't even remember what the goddamn
Diamond. That's the dude from Have and Have Nots.
Yeah, I know his name is Taylor.
Oh my God. No, his name is Tyler.
Tyler, Taylor, whatever. So you gonna quarantine with him? I hope you quarantine while he sleep, because that's when he do his best work.
He's a good actor on P Valley. He's a better actor on P Valley. Yeah, I think that's more of his character.
He's not acting. I mean, but either way, whatever. I'm going with John Legend. I will marry John Legend. Fuck Dave East, and I will quarantine with who I said I will quarantine with. Jesus.
You need to don't say Jesus.
He knows me better than anybody, so he won't kick me out. He won't attack me or anything. So I'll be safe in quarantine.
I thought you said you're married Jesus.
No, I said I will marry John Legend. I will fuck Dave East, and I would quarantine with. I'll quarantine with Lil' Kim.
Well, when you fuck Dave East, let me know. I need to be over there because that motherfucker. Oof.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I'm still looking at his pictures.
You'll never know. Damn. That's gonna be a constant hookup. That's how niggas fuck up. Y'all be telling people shit. Ain't nobody ever know. Ever know. But again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We here every Monday, 9 p.m. CPT time, or whenever Brandon done with his makeup and his hair and all of that extra shit.
Wait a minute.
Make sure y'all share.
You the one that had a whole team at your house tonight.
And I still was done before you. But if y'all can please share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share the live. We'll greatly appreciate it. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the show. We're trying to make this bigger. We just got our first sponsorship. We're very excited about that. So we doing things behind the scenes. We are doing things behind the scenes. So we trying to make it better.
Subscribe. Please subscribe, y'all. It's very important that y'all subscribe.
And have y'all friends subscribe too. And tell this is not just a gay thing. Like we got straight people, we got everybody. Like this is a universal show. Like we talk about everything. Everybody can relate to these topics. So I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. We will be together next week. My vacation from Brandon is over.
Yes, come back.
My eyes are low. I think I am coming a little tipsy. But yeah, we appreciate everybody.
What's new? What's new?
Fuck you, bitch. We appreciate y'all. All love. Y'all have a good night.
Good night. Love y'all.